Okay, it's really dark, so let's just turn the brightness a little bit. Sorry guys, but I need to turn it up a little bit. Okay, I have no idea why I'm so orange, but anyway guys, remember the Call of Duty Ghost review that I did? I know it wasn't that descriptive, but guess what? I'm gonna be very descriptive with this game. WWE 2K14. 30 years of WrestleMania, my butt! So, what are the bad things about this game? Well, let's see here. I'll admit, they have a good reversal system, and sure, they have a good reversal system. They got new stuff added to Universe mode, which is pretty cool. And of course, they put out 30 years of WrestleMania mode. But this is the problem I have with the game. If you ask me, they just fail on that part right there. 30 years WrestleMania, my butt. It's 29 years of WrestleMania, and to be honest, there are a lot of matches that we did not get to see in this game that were great on the WrestleMania pay-per-view. I mean, WrestleMania 20, John Cena vs. Big Show. Yeah, that was a good match. Goldberg vs. Brock Lesnar, good match. But you forgot Chris Benoit vs. Triple H versus someone else. I mean, seriously, come on, guys. And here you are at WrestleMania 29 putting out John Cena vs. The Rock 2. That match was freaking horrible, man. Instead, you should have put in, let's see, what were the other matches? Let's see, Undertaker vs. CM Punk, Lesnar vs. Triple H. Was there a World Heavyweight Championship match? Yes, and it was Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. Was there any other matches? No. That's what. Even that match beats it, or at least by a little bit. I don't know. There were a lot of matches on that pay-per-view that can at least beat that match. John Cena vs. The Rock 2. They kept on going finisher after finisher after finisher and after finisher on each other. It was ridiculous. You know, here was my, I mean, I always thought WWE 2K14 would have like all the matches from all 30 WrestleManias, and I thought that WWE 2K14 would just be like, you know, since the past one was relived the Attitude Era, I thought this one would be relived the Ruthless Aggression Era, but it wasn't. They should have saved this for WWE 2K15. You wanna why? Because it was in the year of WrestleMania 30. It would make more sense. I can't say that this game's not that good. Oh, by the way, remember this box I told you about that I would remember this? You see why Call of Duty Ghost ain't in there? Well, I decided to give it a chance. As soon as I'm done with it, if I liked it, then maybe I'll, you know what? People usually trade in games that they beat. So here's the thing. When I beat the campaign, multiplayer, squad mode, and extinction mode on this game, this container right here, these are gonna be the games I'm gonna keep. Okay? But here's the thing, guys. As soon as I get myself to record with, I'm gonna have to stick around with these games for a while. You know, even though some of them are bad. But anyway, back to this. Okay, so here's what I thought this would be. If this was 30 years WrestleMania, I would like put all 30 WrestleManias, but not in order. From the worst WrestleMania to the best WrestleMania to the best WrestleMania. And the worst matches go first, and then, I mean, in each WrestleMania, there are worse and there are bad matches and there are good matches. So like, put the worst match and the best match in each review. Kind of making it more creative. I mean, seriously, I just can't understand why 2K. I mean, I know this is 2K's own game alone on a WWE game, and I swear they did a good job. But seriously, it's kind of easy to beat people on here. It's too freaking easy. Unless you're playing as the underdogs, but I swear, guess what happened one time I played this game? I played as Santino Marella versus Brock Lesnar, and guess what? I beat Lesnar. That's how good I am at this game. It's too easy, even on Legend. That's because I beat Lesnar on my Santino. That happened in real life, then I'm pretty sure WWE fans would be like, oh my god, the man who broke the streak got beat by one of the biggest underdogs in WWE history. I mean, Here's the thing. Here's an example. Let's take the worst WrestleMania was WrestleMania 27, and the best match, which is the match that you would start the end of the what I mean, right? Was Undertaker versus Triple H, and after that you go to the next WrestleMania, which another example would be like WrestleMania 25. I'm not saying that it's the worst WrestleMania, okay? I'm just setting an example here, okay? And then you finally get to the end, which the best WrestleMania will be, maybe, for example, like WrestleMania 19. And the best match will be The Rock versus Austin 3. Pretty much proving that the best, and apparently, the best WrestleMania match and the best WrestleMania. Officially. That's what's the number good. I mean, it's not that hard to do that, 2K. I mean, trust me, even I could do that if I knew what I was doing, okay? I don't know how to make video games, but if I did have the knowledge, and if I did have the time, which apparently you guys did not have, actually, I have all the time in the world, because guess what? You wanna know why? I mean, I don't have a life. I mean, I do have a life. You know what I mean? But that's what I have, like, nothing to do almost all the time except play video games, to go outside and try out for track. That's all, or at least watch some stuff, okay? Let me tell you something. I could have a lot of spare time making a video game. Okay? Apparently you guys didn't take the time on this. You guys thought, wait, maybe we should do the ruthless aggression. Or like, no, we're doing 3 years WrestleMania. But why are we doing 3 years WrestleMania? I mean, it's WrestleMania 29, and that's going to be 29 years, not exactly 30. I don't care, we need to make a game right now. We will the ruthless aggression. It's going to take way too long. We need to get this game out now. Freaking buttholes, man. Come on. And also apparently, yeah. But here's the thing that also kind of breaks it down a little bit. The Undertaker, the streak mode. People thought that would be like, reliving the Undertaker's matches from WrestleMania. And if it was like 30 years WrestleMania with the 22 matches that Undertaker was in, they would like put it from WrestleMania 1 to WrestleMania 7 to WrestleMania 30. Of all those matches that he was in, and apparently you relived them as all as Undertaker except for WrestleMania 30 match with Brock Lesnar. I mean, this is my idea of WWE 2K14, and apparently the streak is broken, and then defend the streak, you can at least defend it, but that would be defend the streak, obviously, but defeat the streak, I mean, that should be like the WrestleMania opponents and the WrestleMania matches. I mean, 2K really didn't think right with this, if you ask me. Now we get on to the actual game, like the universe mode and creation. Okay, creation is off the charts. You can like do superstar faces and all that, and more custom arenas, so some sort of light base like from the 1980s, 1990s, and all that, which is pretty much amazing if you ask me. And also you can create your own championships as well, which is finally back. I have been waiting so long to finally create my own championship. So long. I mean, we did get it in WWE 13, but not like this. I will admit that WWE 2K14 did nail on the creation and the universe mode, but the gameplay is not that good, if you ask me. I mean, sure, it's faster and smoother, but it's way too easy to beat an opponent. Seriously, for the past month, I played, like, over maybe 150 matches, and I've only lost maybe 1 or 2 of those, all because I got cocky, okay? I got bored. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go like, I'm just gonna go like, oh, I lost. Well, finally I lost. Jesus, game, how long did it take you? Over a year to finally beat me? God, that's how it was like for me. I mean, it got so boring really fast. I mean, what's the point of making a game if the gameplay is gonna be boring and it's gonna be easy to beat it? What's the point? Now, universe mode, they did add rivalry stuff, which, like 12 weeks rivalry, 8 weeks rivalry, and 4 weeks rivalry. But it's kind of like from General Manager mode in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, which I was glad to see, but again, it's kind of pointless. I mean, sure, you get new cutscenes, and you also, make new rivalries like said John Cena versus CM Punk. Why don't you make like John Cena? I mean, wait, no, like CM Punk versus let's see, what would be such a random rival that Punk could face? How about Andre the Giant? Yeah, CM Punk versus Andre the Giant. And a rivalry match. Probably rivalry match. I mean, this makes brilliant ideas for rivalries, and if in case you can't make up one, the game will make up one for you, which is pretty cool. Now you can also apparently yeah, so apparently yeah, so no, right? I don't know why I keep saying that still, but anyways, universe mode was okay, but still, it's too easy. So, what will be my final verdict for this game, and will I keep it for you guys to see my gameplay on it? Okay, so let me break it down here. Okay, so far it's a 10. Let's see. Pointless story mode. Pointless story mode. Pointless Undertaker mode. Too easy gameplay, and pretty much that's it. 7 out of 10. I'm sorry if you guys gave it like a 9 or an 8 or maybe a 10, but in my opinion it's a 7, okay? So, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye.